G'day, it's Pete here and we're back again for another weekly free instant tournament on Bridge Space Online. So for this you go into BBO up to Solitaire weekly free. And yeah, we can compare. Board number 1 and we got 15 points. Partners opened. So here I want a bit of spade. See if they rebid a no trump. No. Okay, so they've got an unbalanced hand with diamonds and clubs. We've highlighted a heart weakness, so I just want to do fourth suit forcing, see if they've got a stopper. And they have a 5-5. Okay, so they got a 5-5, no real stopper in hearts. They could have like Queen Doubleton or something. But let's imagine some hands for partner. They've got King 5th, Queen 5th in the minors. Maybe like King, Queen of diamonds, Queen, Jack of clubs. That's 8 points. They've got a singleton heart in the ace of spades. We're probably pretty good for slam. If they've got a 6-5 with the ace of spades, we're probably pretty good for slam. If they've got 2 low hearts, I think we're in some trouble. So I was thinking of bidding... I wanted to bid like 3 hearts as like another stopper ass, and I still might do that. My thoughts here are I want to see if partner bids 3 spades. If partner's got 2 spades, like ace doubleton or something, they might bid 3 spades, and then I might look for slam. Okay. They've got 2 spades, they've got a singleton heart. All right, so now we want to set clubs. They'll probably bid 5 clubs. No. Okay. Blackwood on clubs. 0 or 3. I have 0 key cards. Oh. All right. What does their hand look like? King, Queen, Jack of diamonds, Queen, Jack of clubs, Queen of spades. Guess that's enough. Just kind of shocked here. Okay. So we have a heart loser, a spade loser. They're picking up the diamonds for us. That very well could be a singleton. I don't want to suffer a diamond ruff, but entries to my hand are pretty limited. So I kind of want to draw trumps and knock out the ace of spades. They'll probably need to dump some diamonds. So let's start with that. So we'll go ace of clubs, king of clubs, and draw the final trump. Okay, and now queen of spades. Okay. Get the ace of heart. And okay. I'm just thinking, can I get the beer card? If diamonds are 3-3, I can get the beer card, but if there's queen 4th, so I probably can't risk it for that. But if the doubleton queen fell, then we're all good. Yeah, queen 4th, 78%, so that's pretty good. Some people did get to 3 no. We do have a heart stopper, stiff king opposite jack 3rd. Whew. The ace of hearts was in this other hand, it was down. But yeah, 5 clubs seems like a sensible spot to get to. Wait. People ended in part scores? 2 no, 2 spade. 4th suit forcing, then 3 clubs. Here I was looking for slam, and there's people in part scores. Like, I guess they might not know how to set up a forcing auction. 4th suit forcing doesn't come up that often, but yeah. Here we have 16 points and a 4-4-1, pretty awkward hand. But I'm actually going to go overcall at no trump. I wouldn't open a no trump with this sort of hand, but as overcall, it's really difficult to try and come in on these auctions. So just showing this as a balanced hand seemed like the best sort of description, although pass is the other alternative. You don't want to double on this. But like if you bid a no trump, the only downside is partner transfers to spades and passes, and you play in a 5-1 fit. But here we've got 4 diamonds on the lead, and I want to just win. And we had 16, opposite 6 is 22. I'm just wondering if I play a diamond to the queen and a club over to my queen of clubs. Like to protect against a stiff ace of clubs in the east hand. I think that's probably reasonable. I think that's more likely than east having like ace 10 fourth or just 10 fourth club. Because that would give west like 2 diamonds and 1 club. Okay. Dancel said, hey, howdy, Pete. Good luck in the tourney. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so my clubs are good. We've got the 2 diamonds. I'm absolutely cashing out at this stage because the spade suit's wide open. So we'll get those. I guess at the end, they just pitch the 10 of clubs. I'm going to lead a spade to the queen and see if my jack of hearts just ends up as a winner. Often in these endgames where you don't have any legitimate chance, you usually lead the suit that you're not hoping for tricks and you hope that they just mess up. Okay. And we got 75%. So I'm curious to see what other people bid on this. That's the first board. Who knows? So some people doubled and then bid 1 no trump. If you do that, you're still showing 2 spades, but you're showing a hand that's too strong to overcall a no trump. So that's 19 to 21. So you don't want to be doubling and bidding there. But that seemed very, very, very common. Lots of people are bidding that way. Other people are passing. This is definitely a totally reasonable option. A diamond, a heart, a spade. It feels really awkward to come in on that. I'm not even sure what double of 1 spade would be here, but maybe you could consider that. Some people overcalled a heart. So just when you've got a good, if you've got a good 4-card suit, you can overcall. This is like an okay option, but I don't think the heart suit's good enough to really want to do that. So, and you definitely don't want to double and then bid your hearts. Okay. So this one's had like some really awkward bidding problems. But you just sort of want to choose like the least worst option here. Here we've got a 15 count. Partner has an invite and they've got no major. Like some people play 2-no here as showing spades, but the robots have 2 spades over 2 hearts, be the invite with 4. Right. At minimum, and we have no fit, so I should pass. If this was imps, maybe I'd consider it, but we'll pass. Okay, partner's got 8 points. We got the 10 of spades lead. We've got 2 spades, a heart, and 2 clubs. Right. That's 5 tricks. I need a lot more. I could hope clubs are 3-3. Like win the ace of spades, ace king of clubs. Maybe take a spade finesse. Give up a club. I could hope diamonds are on side. I could hope hearts are 3-3. This looks pretty hopeless all up. 10, and they put the 9 on it. So the queen's going to be in the east hand. West could have initially had queen 10-9, but now it's east has like queen 4th or queen 5th spade. Okay, so I'll cash ace king of clubs, but I'm not actually going to rush towards anything. I saw the 9 of clubs, but it looks like... Okay, so my 10-7 are good enough to force things out. I was thinking, do I duck a heart or do I play a heart to the ace? If West puts in like a high honor, then I'll duck it, but otherwise, yeah, well, yeah, East put in the high honor. Yeah. Looks like hearts are probably 3-3. Okay, they've set up my heart. So East has 3 clubs, 5 spades. This is like the last diamond, so I'm just absolutely cooked here. Sure. Okay, no, I got a spade at the end. Okay, so they had doubleton spade. %46%. So it looks like I needed to cross in spades because East had so many heart entries to lead through me. So if I crossed in spades and then gave up a club, West can't get to their partner immediately. So they play a heart and then I get my 4 clubs, ace, king, ace, and get out for down 1. Yeah, like I probably should. Like I wasn't that worried about diamonds being this terrible for me. So I was just more worried about setting up East if they had 5 spades, giving them 3 spade winners. And I thought I would have like no chance to play on diamonds. Because you'd lose like 2 hearts, 3 spades whenever they were 5-1, and the ace of diamonds, and a club. Like you would have no chance to make. When I cross in hearts, it's only really bad when West has both of them, I guess. They can get 2 hearts, a club. Yeah, I still think crossing in hearts is the best chance to make, but it certainly worked out pretty poorly. Board number 4, and we've got 12. We've got 17, so 1 no. No major. This is Smolin. They're showing 5 hearts and 4 spades in a game-forcing hand. I don't have a fit. With Smolin, they bid the shorter suit that they have, and this allows the 1 no trump bidder to always play the hand if they've got a fit. Heart lead's really unusual here. I think East pretty much has to have like queen 4th or queen 5th. I was initially just going to stick the jack of hearts in, but I don't want the jack to win. I was just thinking maybe I just win the ace, play a heart back to the king, and play the jack of hearts. Or even just win the ace of hearts and play a heart back to the jack. They win, they lead a club through. That seems all right. I think I need my heart tricks, and I don't want to block the suit up, so... Yeah, so I've led a doubleton. Okay, there goes a club. Okay, and they're finessing the spade for me, which is nice. So we want to knock out the ace of diamonds. Here comes another club, and it's the aces on side, and we have the rest. 85%. So what I was worried about is if you put the jack in, that wins. Play a heart to the ace, and you might not be able to get to the jack of diamonds. So just going, yeah, I think that I'm going to lose a heart to the queen and just do that all the time. That seems sensible. So here, just the 9 wins, heart back, diamond to the jack, it loses, and you don't have enough entries to set up. Hey, Brady Bot. Said, "G'day, Pete. Heading to bed, but wanted to stop by and say good luck." Yeah, cheers. For anyone that doesn't know, Rob Brady, other YouTuber, does heaps of commentary and other videos. You should check him out. He's Brady Bot on YouTube. Thanks for popping in. Right, here we've got 15, so 1 no. Transfer to hearts. Okay, so I'm going to super accept, and the question is like 3 hearts or 4 hearts. I think the robots also show like doubletons. I tend not to like to give away too much of my shape. I don't often bid 4 hearts just because I've got 5 card support, so I'm just going to bid 3 and bid there. And we get to 4 hearts. Okay. So we've got mirrored hands, which is a bit awkward. We've got a club loser, a spade loser on that lead, and 3 diamonds. I can take a club finesse. I can lead a diamond to the king, a diamond to the jack. I might also be able to get the opponents to open up diamonds or something. I might be able to end play people. Right. So let's see how they start. And East is a passed hand. They don't have 12 points. And the 10 of spades. So East has at least ace jack. So East has 7 points there. I've got ace queen jack of spades. So it really looks like the ace of diamonds is offside. Right. So we want to draw trumps, but how do we want to navigate it from here? Do I want to lead a diamond towards the jack? So if I lead a diamond towards the jack, that's playing west for the queen. I then go ace of diamonds, diamond. Ace of clubs, club to the jack. They lose, they play club. Yeah, I don't really want to rush the club finesse, so I'm going to start with a diamond towards the jack. 8 of clubs, interesting. They're really not hop up. Okay. If I had ace queen of diamonds, you're surely hopping up with when someone leads towards the jack, right? They're not ducking in case their partner's got the king. So I think East has the queen of diamonds as well, which I think I now want to play East for a doubleton queen of diamonds. Okay. We'll cash the club. All the clubs. Nope. Okay. We're down 1. 46%. Whew. Someone made it. Okay, some people just weren't super accepting. Wait, they opened 1 heart. Gotcha. 10 of spades, spade back, draw trumps, ace of clubs, club, club. Yep. And now heart over. West discards a diamond. Ooh. And you've got the count, like, you know, the ace of diamonds is offside, so you just. Or not. Get the rough and discard. Oh, man, I thought like they'd induced the diamond discard and then nailed it from there, but no. Okay. 16 count will open a diamond, 2 clubs. All right, so I could maybe bid 3 spades splinter, or I can raise the minor here. Here, because it's a singleton king, I don't really want to splinter because if partner bids 3 no, maybe that's all right. So we've got 2 fits. So we're starting to look like we want to get towards slam. Let's show some hearts. 3, no. Okay. So what do I want partner's hand to look like to make slam? Let's give them ace, king, 5th club, ace of diamonds, and queen, jack of spades or something. So ace, king, ace, queen, jack. Got a fair bit. Like it's definitely within range. I was kind of hoping partner didn't bid 3-0 over this. I might just leave it in 3-0. Yeah, so slam 6 clubs is good here. But we're still probably doing better than the people that are in 5 of a minor. So we finesse. Okay, so 6 clubs is extremely good. Okay, so we've got all the clubs. I can ditch my heart on the ace of spades. So I'm trying to work out if I want to cash both my clubs, and I think I just cash one of them just in case they discard a diamond. Now, with the 7-card fit, missing the jack, often you want to play for the jack of diamonds to fall in 3 rounds. I'm trying to work out if clubs being 3-1 is enough to sway that. I didn't pay enough attention to the spade lead. So ace is holding on to all their diamonds. Maybe they would have discarded a diamond from 3 low. I'm not sure about the percentages. We'll finesse. Okay, we got the rest. 53%. Diamonds were 3-3. Some people got to 6. 3 diamonds, just bid 5 diamonds and partner raises. Thought it was going to be a hard one to get to slam. Don't like 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. Reversing into hearts. Interesting, but I don't see the downside in supporting. I guess if you splintered, you'd get there pretty comfortably. Yeah. Okay. Board number 7. We've got 15, 5, 4, 3, 1. So 1 spade, 1 no. I'm unbalanced, so we take it out. And not interested in game, opposite 6 to 9. So we pass. Okay. Heart lead. We've actually got a spade fit. That's nice. I got 3 heart losers, 2 diamond losers, maybe 1 or 2 spades. No bidding from the opponents. I want to finesse the spade. Is there anything else I want to do? The 4th heart might set up. Diamonds, queen or jack could fall. Diamonds could be 3-3. Maybe rougher diamond. Okay. Do I want to play a diamond to the king and finesse a spade straight away? Or do I want to just lead a heart? I think I want to do the spade finesse, but this feels like the only thing I'm trying to do, and I think the spade finesse rates to be offside. Okay. So we rough. Let's draw 1 more round of trumps. Let's see if a diamond on a falls. Doesn't. Let's see if diamonds are 3-3. If they're not, then like maybe I can trump my last diamond. They are 3-3. Danger here if that was a doubleton. The danger of not drawing that final trump was if West started with a doubleton heart and they go like heart, 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 heart. But no, they had ace king. 64%. And on to the final board. 16, heart pass a spade. Do I want to bid a no trump in this position? Partner's often pretty weak. I also don't have sources of tricks. I often really like aces, but when partner's so weak, we might get a bit stranded. I might just make a takeout double. Yeah. All right, heart lead. This feels like West is an unbalanced hand, maybe 5-5, 5-4, something like that. They might not be able to get to that east hand very much at all. So my partner's probably got 4 hearts. So West still has king, queen, jack. I'm not totally sure why partner would lead a diamond there. Ditch a spade. Okay. So, like, West could do a support redouble. So West has 2 spades at most. They could have 3 clubs, but that would have given partner a singleton club, and they would have just led that. So my partner's got 2 or 3 clubs. So West could have a singleton club and this be a 5-5 shape. But like, why is partner leading diamonds if that's the case? I guess I duck here just to kill the dummy. And cash the ace of spades. Okay, so they are a 5-5. Okay. No, they're a 6-5. Okay, so I did drop a trick here. 60%. Like, why is partner leading a diamond from the queen? Not sure. Anyway, we scored 63.8%, but we came in 4th with that. That was a tough one to win. But some really interesting hands and lots of bidding problems about what to go. So I'd love to know how you did. So thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.